Yo, welcome back to my channel, Maditic, bringing you thought-provoking content. So, this is my new setup. I hope you like it. It's a lot better than what it was before. Also tried to improve the video quality and stuff, and also got myself a little mic as well. So things, in theory, should start to sound a bit better as well. So this is the first video in this series. So we're going to start the recording now.
A Home Depot worker who was shoved to the ground by an alleged shoplifter died of his injuries more than a month after the incident. Police in Hillsborough, North Carolina.
Wow. This is how we're starting off. Is this the type of world we're actually living in today? This guy, this worker, is legit just out doing his job. He sees this person who he thinks is allegedly shoplifting. And so obviously goes to approach him as you do. And then is met with just a huge shoulder bust to the point where his feet are actually no longer on the ground anymore. The guy was flying and then hit his head and then died. Now I suspect a couple of things, yeah? Now I might not be right. I like to hear your thoughts as well. Especially you medics out there, let me know what you think. So I was thinking the dude might have hit his head against either that billboard thing or that pot, and has potentially led to either a bleed in the brain or maybe damage like the motor cortex. Now I'll tell you why I think this is a bit later, because I'll reveal to you just a little bit more information about this case.
Have been looking for this suspect after they say he shoved the then 82-year-old man while stealing merchandise.
The more you watch it, honestly, it's just the worse it gets. It does not get any better. And look, okay, so this guy's allegedly shoplifting, yeah? And it's over some power hoses. And there's 3 of them. 3 power hoses. Now that equates to roughly around £300. The dude has lost his life. It's a worker. And I didn't even mention his age. 82 years old. Fragile bones. And this guy, look, his eyes, he just does not care. That is eyes of like someone who's just on a mission. He's just in, allegedly take what he wants, allegedly, and then just keep it moving, get out there as soon as possible, and won't let anyone stop him on his way. And in doing so, shoves an 82-year-old man who knocked his head and then died from his injuries, man. That's so sad.
Video from the store on October 18th shows the suspect pushing a shopping cart loaded with pressure washers and heading for the exit. The employee at the checkout approached.
Look at him. Old man, he's actually pointing towards this person, probably asking him, oh, yo, what are you doing? Hand it back or let me have a word with you or something. The guy pays him no attention.
The suspect, who pushed the man to the ground. The suspect kept walking right out of the store, allegedly without paying for his items. Hillsborough police say the suspect then loaded up his white 4-door Hyundai Sonata with a temporary North Carolina license plate.
Man had a temporary license plate. A temporary license plate. Guys, I'm speechless. You know, if I speak, I get in trouble. Wow.
And drove off. The employee was taken to the hospital, and police say he died December 1st.
Okay, I got more information. So essentially, this guy, sadly, was 82 at the time of this incident, when he got shoved. His name is Gary, and he got admitted into hospital. One of the complications he had was that he became paralyzed from the limbs, so he couldn't walk. He was no longer able to walk. However, he was actually recovering. And he actually spent his 83 3rd birthday in hospital, man. But he was recovering. So, as you know, the family was seeing signs of, you know, encouragement. So much so that his wife went and actually bought him a ticket for him to go on holiday. So they're going to fly away somewhere. But then on the 1st of December, I think that's Thanksgiving, he just started deteriorating, got moved to ICU, and due to this complication, he sadly passed away, man. So sad. He had a wife, he was a father, and he was also a grandfather. Gary, man, rest in peace. I do pray that God is with his family in this troubling time. Obviously, I can only imagine how difficult it would be. Imagine you just get that call. Oh, husband was at work, your dad's at work. And then you find out why he got admitted into hospital. And then you rewatch this footage. That is tough. That is actually tough. Man, and this is the world we're living in. But why did I say, and this goes back to why I was saying potentially bleed on the brain, or maybe some sort of damage to like the motor cortex, because he couldn't move his legs. He could not move his legs whilst he was in hospital, and then sadly passed away. Wow. All for some power hoses. Him allegedly taking them.
Due to complications from the injuries he
And the worst thing is, look, you actually see him. He's attempting to get up. Man. This is so sad.
sustained. The medical examiner ruled his death a homicide. The suspect is still at large and unidentified. If you have any information, you're asked to call the Hillsborough Police at 919-296.
Man, that's sad, man. That is so sad. Honestly, man. This guy just came into work. And I didn't even mention the guy. He probably could have, or maybe had been at some points in retirement. 82, 83 years old, and out there still helping out the fellow employees. Still, probably giving wisdom and knowledge. Because when you get to that age, man, you know a lot of stuff. You've seen a lot of stuff. All of that's just gone, man. It's like almost, whenever I see someone, in their early 80s, it's like almost looking at a library. And when they pass away, it's almost like that library, that knowledge, everything they built up, it just almost gets burnt away. It's gone. So I pray blessings with the family. And that was the first video, man. Please let me know what you thought. It's a tough video to watch, man. Honestly, it is so tough. Watching him trying to get up, and life lost for what, man? And just imagine your family members in there. It's not a good look. So give me your thoughts, give me your feelings. Let me know if you like this type of content. We've got more videos coming later down the line. It's been your boy Meditic signing out. Look after yourself. Peace.